10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Hey everybody, welcome to Thoughts of Treasures. It's Connie. How is everybody doing today? You are not seeing me crazy. I am on at 4:30 in the afternoon. I know, this is not like me, but that's okay. We're in an event, and if you don't see that little red light button, you are watching me on replay, hashtag replay. It'll let me know that you were here. If you do see that little red light button, come join me. Come join me now. All right, let me get myself pulled up over here. Do what I gotta do to see comments, and then we're gonna get started. I am in an event today with Treasure Hunt Crafting. The theme is Celebrate. So we've been seeing a whole bunch of different things happening today, which is what crafting is all about. It's cool that everybody comes up with a different thing for Celebrate. It's awesome. So if you did not see any of the crafters from today, you can go to Treasure Hunt Crafting group, join, and you can watch everybody from today, before me and after me. And I'm going to say, why is that not working? You can also watch previous crafters from, months back and days back and weeks back and all that good stuff. So it's kind of cool. Hey, Sherry, good afternoon. Hold up, I'm still trying to pull myself up over here. I got it on the other thing, and I got to get it to where it needs to be. Timer is set, so you guys throw them GGs, do what we normally do in here. If you are new, welcome. Please follow along. We do some crazy things in here. Hey there, Brittany, how are you? Yep, I do have, and I'm going to go back and get the sprinkles. I'm not going to take time to write them down now. But if you sprinkle or spread, I put you into the bucket for the end of the month, which is just around the corner. And we pick April 1st. Oh my goodness. No, we don't. We draw on August 1st. Woo! Thank you, Vaughn. How are you doing? Hey, James, how are you? There's MJ. Hey, my sister, how are you? Hey, Lorna, if you are new to me, welcome, welcome. I hope you do plan on hitting that follow button and come joining me. You can see the different things that I do. I love to do farmhousey, wood signs, rustic-y kind of things, any kind of signs. That's me. Hey, sister, how are you, Vaughn? Thank you for sprinkling. I love to make signs. Wood, I love the Cricut, I love the Glowforge. They're my two best friends, I always say that. So we just go back and forth with that. Thank you, Paula, for sprinkling. There's my Vicky. Thank you for sprinkling. Alright, let's get started. So I do have the timer going. So you guys, when the timer goes off, whoever's name is at the top, who I see, it's got to be on my end, so please remember that. Hey, Sherry's Artisanal Shop, how are you? You'll go into another bucket. I have two buckets, and we're drawing both at the end of the month, but I want to get the last day in, so we go towards, what's it called? It's not April. It's not April like I said the first time. August 1st. So, I already did this because, if you guys don't know me, I can't do nothing in a half hour, 45 minutes. Do you have to have the internet to use the Cricut? Yes, you do. Because everything done with the Cricut is in Design Space. You don't save anything to your computer. So, that is one downfall. I mean, you can save certain projects so you don't have to work on the computer, but most of it's saved in their system. So, yeah, you really do need the internet. I know Silhouette Studio runs. There's my friend Laurie. Design Studio, which is the Cameo Silhouette line, they have their own program which you save everything onto your computer, which I use that for my Glowforge. So today's theme is Celebrate. Celebrate. So that is a wide general thing. We are still in July, so I decided I celebrate Christmas. Love Christmas, love everything about it. So we are going to make a cute little Christmas sign. So I already did the backboard. We got this nice rustic-y kind of, you know, farmhousey thing going on. You have a Cricut but no internet. Yeah, the only way you can print from it is with the internet. So that's one bummer of the downfall. And yeah, I don't know. There's no other way around that. I mean, the design actually they both have their upfalls and downfalls, and I'm gonna tell you that right now. With Silhouette Studio, you have to purchase, unless you're just doing like basic things, to do anything to save to your computer and things like that. You have to actually buy. With Design Space, you don't have to buy. You don't have to use their monthly subscription, which allows you. Hey there, Dorinda, which allows you to get the free images. They do not charge you anything for using their. I'm gonna mess this up right now. Watch me. Using their. Look, I usually put. Don't stick. I usually put vinyl under here, but we're gonna brave the waters here. You know what? No, we're not, because this is not cooperating and it wants to stick. Sometimes with vinyl, you have your good days and your bad days in certain items. I mean, if you're going to use glass or anything of that sort, you definitely have a one-time chance. Sometimes with wood, you have your chances of, you know, laying it down and it's fine. You can move it around. Other times, oh yeah, and if you see Thoughts of Treasures, that's probably Ross. Well, it probably will be Ross. He is saying you probably have your hotspot with your telephone, with your cell phone, your telephone. That's so old-fashioned. I just said that. You have self-service, and that's a very good point. Thank you, Ross. Thank you. See, he is smart. He's smarter than the average bear. Now I got to see if this is going to be straight. Because the weird font, it's like, this is what's good about putting the parchment paper down, is that you can kind of rearrange where you want it until you get it exactly how you want it. And with this weird font, it kind of, I can't tell if it's straight or crooked. And it just, to me, it sounds, to me it looks crooked. Let's put it down a little bit further. And I'm going to show you the use. And I think that looks good. So now I left a bunch over here. If you can tell, this is stuck on, so this isn't going anywhere. I mean, it will pull off, so don't pull. Hey, Darlene, how are you? You could have stayed under Thoughts of Treasures. That's fine. So it's not going to go anywhere, but it will pull off, so you want to be careful. So what I do is I just peel up this part of it. We're going to go halfway-ish, however you feel comfortable. And it also helps with dealing with such a huge decal, because sometimes you have larger decals, and you know, if they flop over on each other, well, that kind of just tore. You know, there's no getting it back, so you kind of want to be careful. And we're just going to smooth this down. I know PC people use them scraper thingies. I mean, I do. You'll see me use them once in a while too. But honestly, sometimes just your finger works just as good. Yep, this is a very good and helpful trick. It is the easiest way to work with vinyl. You want to just be slow about it. Do not rip it off. It's not a Band-Aid. Don't rip it off. Oh, Yvonne, I love you too, girlfriend. And I just lay it down, press it down, use your hand. You can use your little brayer thing. I don't even know where mine is. Oh, here it is. One of these things, you can use this and just scrape it down. Look, if I tried to find that, I would have been looking for days. So, how is everybody doing tonight or today? See, I'm so used to being on in the evening. This daytime thing, whoo, I'm not sure. We have Penny Simpson. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
I'm doing 10 minutes right now. Well, no, I usually do 10 minutes. I was going to say, I thought I did 15, but we do 10. So, Penny Simpson. Yes, I do. I don't always see all the comments, so if you ever have a question or interested in anything, just please message me. I will definitely get right back to you. And Ross is on here too, so he can answer any comments. He's my lookout boy. He's got my back. He's got my back. Now this transfer tape that I'm using is the Walmart contact paper. It's the Duck brand. It's okay. It's not leaving sticky residue, but it surely does like to stick to the vinyl. It releases it, but where the wood is, it doesn't like to stick. But where the vinyl is, it just worked like a sloth. That's all I'm saying with it. It works, and you feel like you got to pull, but just work like a sloth, because if it comes up, stop and rub it back down. That's all you got to do. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all my new friends. And if you are new, I appreciate you guys being here. It's awesome. I hope you give me a chance on like one of my regular nights. I always say, if you watch a crafter in an event, please, please give them at least, and you don't like them. I mean, you're absolutely, oh gosh, I could not stand watching that. It's horrible. Please give them, which I've never experienced, I'm just saying. Some people just, you know, they don't have a good vibe on their very first one when you're watching somebody in an event. Please just go back and give them a second try. Because when they're in an event, they're being rushed. You're on a time limit. Some people, you know, it's their first event ever, and, you know, they're over here pooping their pants, you know, things like that. So, you know, just give them I'm just honest with y'all. That's all you're ever going to get over here is honesty. And, you know, just give them a second chance. I mean, if the second, third chance that you give them, then you still not your cup of tea, then that's, you know, I'm just saying the first time you don't know what we're going through on this end. See, his little antler doesn't want to stay down, so we're going to push it down. There we go. So, you know, they might be totally different when they're in their comfort zone. Hey, Tracy, my beautiful friend. Is a different thing when they're not in an event, because sometimes they feel like, ugh, they're rushed for like, you know, it's not good. Hey, Barbara, there's all my friends coming on too. We're trying to make some new friends here. We love new friends. So, I did not turn on the glue machine, so we're going to give it a few seconds for that. So here we got, I mean, it's cute just like that, right? Yeah, we're going to make it cuter. And I have until 5:15. I had to think a minute. I'm like, please make me do math, because it's a 45-minute time. And on here, we love to throw the GGs, so throw them away, because when that timer goes off, those GGs count as comments. When I look up, and like Lisa just threw some GGs, that'll count as the comment if the computer goes off. So keep throwing them. Throw hello, throw comments, say hi to people. It doesn't matter. You can ask questions. Like I said, sometimes on here we get on a roll of things, so I might not get to see your comment. So yeah, something said, "Are you coming?" and I just lost it, because everything just flies by. I'll go back and reread. Where did I get my shirt? I made my shirt. I do these too, so if you're interested, just message me. Yep, shirts that come in hoodies, they come in long sleeves, they come in short sleeves, different colors, all that good stuff. So yeah, we go through some comments on here, and it's all good. But like I said, if you have a serious, isn't this cute? This is my cute tumbler that I made. Look, it has my name on there and my little QR code. So if I'm out and about and somebody asks me about something, I can just say, scan it. Yep, this is my little, motto shirt, I guess you could say. So yeah, but anyway, like I said, just give them crafters, a second chance. If you don't like them, you're watching an event, give them a second chance at least. Because like I said, we're on the times. I know I'm not because I got this board painted, but you don't understand. I'm not going to tell you. It takes me, and my friends on here that are on here normally will tell you, she runs her mouth way too much, and I do. Yep, just message me. But I'm going to show you what I have ahead of time. We're going to start with. We're going to put some really, really cute ribbon over here on this end. Okay? I'm actually going to make it 2 times around, but we're going to glue it one piece at a time. And I know I'm cutting this extra long, but that's okay. Shh, don't tell anybody because I'm not wasting. I want it to go around the back nice and tight. But we're going to make this double wide because this is all I had and I wanted a larger piece. And then we're going to make a cute little bow to go on top, and we're going to get some cute greenery, and this is going to be an awesome little sign that you could sit on your mantle, you could sit on a table. No, it's not this Sunday. I'm not going to do it this Sunday. Probably in August, James. We're going to do that in August. So we're just going to double it up like this. Roughly, so it's a little bit wider. Oops, I'm going to knock things over. I'm just waiting for the glue tool because I forgot to put it on. I don't like to put it on ahead of time because then it's like, if I come on down here and get things together and turn it on, it'll turn itself off. And I'm like, well, that defeated the purpose. Thank you for all the sprinkles. I appreciate everyone that is doing that. I will go back and get all them. And I'm hoping I did move my little girlfriend over there, little Alexa we call her. She's not Alexa here. Thank you for the sprinkles. I'm gonna get this down where I need it. Woohoo. Right. And this is a wire, like flannel ribbon, which is kind of really nice. It's really cute. And it feels so good. I want the whole... Well, it's not quite warm, but that's, hot, but it's okay. Let me get my little makeup applicator thingamajiggy. I don't know what it's for, but it came from the Dollar Tree, and it's perfect for... The other one I have is this one, which is harder. I don't know. I have no clue what these are for, but they're in the makeup section. This thing's nice for, because it's silicone, for applying Mod Podge. So we'll see if she listens. If you weren't on the past couple of times, she didn't like anything I had to say because I had to scream and yell at her. Pull this tight as possible. Make sure it's straight. So how are you guys doing? Have you guys did anything fun today? It is Friday. Have you watched the other crafters? Oh no, is Ralph on? We're in trouble now. Everybody back down. Everybody remain in your seats. And I do want to say welcome, welcome. Up next after me is Dee's Broken Art. Okay, so you guys, if you want to follow to her page, you can search her up, or you can just go to Treasure Hunt Crafting, which is the easiest way to see everybody, and you can catch her there, because she will be sprinkled there, and you can watch her and see. But like I said, I'm telling you guys, give every crafter at least 2 times, because if the first one's an event, I'm telling you, the first time I did an event, I was terrified. And we have some newbies on, we have some older people, we have and I don't mean older people, I mean older pages. So, you know, we got a variety of things going on in these events. So you're gonna be like, well, she wasn't like that one. Please don't ever compare crafters. No. We have Lisa Wakefield. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Lisa Wakefield. And you guys got to understand, if I don't get things done...
Motion detected at the porch.
Okay, there's somebody at the porch, but that's okay. Shh. If I don't get things done, we always finish them on the next live or, you know, in these events. So I don't stress anymore. I mean, I try to get things done. Don't think I'll just come on here and just piddle around and, you know, I do what I'm supposed to do. I know, see, and I moved her though, but I moved her closer to me. I did move her a lot closer. I had Ross come down here and move her way closer. She's right there. I said, we got problems. He said, what's that? I said, I'm tired of yelling at her. He's like, well, don't yell at her. I said, well, she doesn't listen. So she's a lot closer now, so we'll see how she does. So are you guys at work, or we home, or, you know, we just kind of like peeking at our phones while we're at work? Yeah, I'm talking about, the computer is Alexa, is just, I changed her so that she wouldn't affect everybody's Alexa's. Ross is sending me messages. Why in the world would he send me a message when he could just come on here and ask? I need to put a glue stick in there. So how are you? What's going on? We have dinner plans. I'm going to see if Ross will take me to Chick-fil-A tonight. I don't know. He might. Ow. You're home. You're done for the day. You cannot. It's only 4:30. The day's not even over yet. Look at you. Look at you sneaking out. You can't sneak out of work. That is unacceptable. You know, I was like, oh, I'm on at 4:30 in the afternoon. I got to get my act together. Yeah, I'm not a day person. I don't know. I mean, I'm up. I'm just doing things, and I'm like rushing around trying to get things done, and whoo. And of course, you know, people stop over, and then they want to chit chat, and I'm like, I got to go. I got places to be. But again, I like to run my mouth in person too. 4:30 a.m. That's when I'm going to bed. No, I usually go to bed around. I mean, it can be sometimes, but I usually am in bed between 2 and 3, just depending. But I get up at 9, so I'm not a what do you call, you know, sleep until noon kind of person. That's Ross. That boy can sleep. All right. So now we got our little sign. Cute, cute, cute. Now we're gonna do some more cuteness to it. And like I said, if I run out of time, we're okay. We're at 4:53. I got till 1/4 after. I gotta keep remembering what time I have till. We're going to make a cute little bow. We're going to put some little greenery. We're going to make the bow next. We're going to put some little greenery hanging down here like so. You guys can see me. But we're going to make our bow first. And we're going to make a little, I don't know what you want to call it, a loopy bow, but not a loopy bow. Y'all gotta understand, I use very, very technical craft terms on here. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it honest with you real. At 10? Oh, that's too early. That's way too early. Way, way too early. I'm just kidding. I don't know, I just feel I don't want it to be huge. And if you guys, I'm going to show you how to make these kind of bows too. That still seems too big to me. Let's try this. And if not, we have more ribbon. So what I do is I just take a piece of ribbon and make an O. Okay? Now, you can do all the gluing and you can do whatever you want, and if this is too small or too big, we can make it smaller, but if we want it bigger, then we have to cut another piece. So I kind of just fold it, and wire ribbon is so much easier to use. So we just fold it down so it's flat. And I kind of like to do this on a smooth surface, and this is silicone mat. I like to stick, and if you see me make my messy bows, this is why I do it too, because this is the first kind of bow that I used to make all the time. I just stick my finger in the middle of the bow. I hope you guys can see me. If not, anybody has any questions. And I take my thumb and my middle finger, and I stick it on the ends of it. So I stick it in the middle of the bow, roughly. It doesn't have to be precise. And then I scrunch the two together. So now it looks like a little bow tie. So now I take a piece of twine. Sometimes I'll cut another piece of material and then glue it around the center, but I think I'm just going to leave it with the twine so it looks more farmhousey, I guess you could say. And I like to make a little bit of a big bow middle knot thing. Again, I use very technical terms on here. I'm not going to lie to you. So that it looks like the bow center. Oops, I dropped it. I mean, I have no clue what the middle of a bow is called, except for the middle of the bow. So we're like that. We're just going to simply tie it. Yep, throw all them comments, because you know that you never know when that. I got to come up with a name for her so I don't keep saying. And I don't want to say, you know, the normal name. We call our vacuum Vivian. We have one of those vacuums that'll run around and program. I think it's a Shark, if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. But we call her Vivian, so I need to come up with something besides the A word and the C word. Alright. So now we have this. It doesn't look like much, does it? But with the wire ribbon, this is the cool part. I saw something go by and I did not see it. Now this little piece you could probably just cut off. You don't need it. The other piece is in the center. That one might get in the way. So now you have this cute little bow. See? Perfect. And like I said, if you didn't want to put the twine around the middle, you can actually take another piece of ribbon and kind of fold it. Just take a little piece of it. And I'm trying to, because of the wire. And you can just wrap it around the center and glue it on the back so that it looks like that. That's the easiest way to make a little tiny thing. And if you want tails, then you can just attach tails before you put the twine on. And if you're interested, that's the very first bows. So that's why when you see me make messy bows, that's pretty much how I do it, because I have to squeeze it together. So now we got our little greenery here. We're going to stick, oh, I think that'd be perfect right there. I think that's going to look adorable. All right, now I think, I was wondering if I should or if I shouldn't, but we're going to try it. These weren't the exact bells I wanted, but I didn't have any bells because it's Christmas, and I don't have any Christmas bells. But I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday, and they had these bells, which, we have Mimi Dubs. Thank you, Mimi. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Thank you for sprinkling. You guys are awesome. But honestly, I'm not sure if I like these or not. And, see, I'm not digging these because there's no, I mean, see, we're not going to put any on there. I mean, I could just kind of, my point is I wanted to kind of, I don't know, hold on a minute. Let me think about this second. Did you make, I did make my shirt. Yep. You guys are interesting. If you're interested, you can just message me. Not a problem. See, I mean, I could just glue them there. There's no, usually on bells you have a loopy loop. Didn't notice until I cut it off. There's no way I was going to attach it with some twine. But I could just put it in there as just decoration. They're not going to hang and jingle. Does that make sense? So we're going to say. But like I said, sometimes you can't tell things before you buy them, so we're going to see how this is going to look and if I like it. And if you guys don't know, all my friends on here, oh, thank you, Sherry. All my friends on here like to influence me and make me do things that, you know, are way out of my comfort zone. Aw, thank you, Penny. But I'm not digging the bells. I'm just not digging the bells. But if I glue them on here, because they're weird looking bells, first of all. We might not do the bells. Because I kind of like them without it, but it doesn't have to be. But let's see. If I'll put this one down underneath. I know, they do need to be rusted bells. That's why I'm thinking, I don't think I want to add them, but you know, I couldn't shop for any Christmas items because, you know, that's not out yet. I mean, I'm trying to set it up so it would be, let's see. I mean, that's not too bad. What do you guys think? If I just glued them on there, they're not going to hang and ring. I don't have any. See, there they go again. Mimi, my Hobby Lobby is not close by, and my new Hobby Lobby. That's why I said I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna wait. We're gonna add to this when Christmas stuff comes out. But my new Hobby Lobby is not opening until January of 2023. So. Well, that's why I said I wanted the bells that you could, I don't know, I don't like these bells. First of all, I'm not sure what the heck this thing is that's coming out of it. I guess that's where the thing was. They say, do you think, James, you think that, James thinks that Hobby Lobby's not going to open at all. There's no, There's no way to put a string through them. There's no loopy-loop. You see? That's why I'm saying they're not bells that I thought they were going to be. That's why I said if I tie them on, I mean, if I do them, I'll just glue them down, which would kind of be cute too. I mean, I think this would be cute, but I don't know. I just kind of like glue them on, but I don't like it like that. See, that's why I said that's not exactly what I thought after I took the piece off. I was expecting to have a little, you know, a little loop that I could tie some string on and tie it on there. That's what I was thinking, but let's put this part down first. See, they're influencing. Do you know I sat here for 3 hours making margarita glasses. Margarita glasses. All right, so we're going to glue this one down. This is my little one in the middle. We're going to glue it down. Where's my little pusher? You had a great idea? Ralph, what's your great idea? Hey, Charlene, how are you? Oh, thank you, Jessica. You are too. Alright, so I'm going to put this one on, and we're going to go just a little bit higher with it. I want it to be in the thing. Oh, it's stuck already. Don't stick your finger in the hot glue. That really doesn't work. And I'm going to fix that in a little bit. Oh, I saw his comment and it went by. Ralph, I saw it and it went by really quick and I did not see what you said. Yee! Ralph's probably like me. And I can just imagine. He probably said paint them pink or something. I could just imagine what he said. Look at this. I should have done Halloween with the glue strings. I'm going to put a tiny bit of glue right there. Just to hold this inward. I don't want it flopping out so far over there. I don't like the bells. And if I glue them on, I'm just going to glue them on. I'm waiting until I get the thing. Hold on. Chill out. And besides, no, I don't even like the bells, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to paint the bells pink just for them. Alright, let's glue our bow down. I think that'll be perfect. Yeah, I don't know, we're going to see. Like I said, you know, crafters just got to do what they got to do, and, you know, things come together and sometimes they don't. Aw, thank you, Shelly. See? Shelly's nice. Not these other ones. They just, look, this is what you do. I'm teasing. We're all family here. That's why I'm saying we could try painting one and see what happens. I'm a cool thing with the cinnamon thing. I'm just going to say, I don't know, I like the cinnamon stuff. But look, this looks cute just like it is. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Even we don't put no stinking bells in it. Look, isn't that cute? Just like that, seriously. But it kind of needs, it looks like it needs some color. So even if I put a bell like that and glued it there, I think that looks just fine. It gives it some. You didn't realize you're such a crafter? See, look, but even with the, now that that's on, watch. We have Peggy Barty. Computer, stop. Computer, set timer for 10 minutes. That would probably be
10 minutes, starting now.
Oh, I won't even have it. I'll have to go for 5 minutes or 4 until I get done. Because I only have 5 minutes left. I don't want string. What do I need string on there for? Why can't I just glue them like that? Which I'm gluing them like that. I think it looks good like that. What do you think? Oops, it just went rolling. I'm gluing them on like that because I think it's pretty. I'd like the gold on it. So we're gonna, right here. I'm not reading any comments. Y'all can just scream at me. Go ahead, it's alright. You do you, boo. No, I'm just kidding. Yep, I got it. I'm going to put one over here, and I'm going to put one over there, because I think that gold just kind of sets it out. Now that I see it together, I really, really like it. Look, Ralph, I didn't see a single comment from you, and you know what? I listened last night, and I was on here for 3 hours. So, nope. I'm doing boo this time. I'm doing boo. Thank you, Teresa. I ain't listening to them fools. Nope, not listening to them. Not listening to them, because I don't have 3 hours to be doing it. I think the gold looks beautiful. This is going to be my prize-winning piece, and you'll see. Watch. Margarita, anyone? Hey, wait a minute. Anybody want a martini? That's right, 3 hours. No, actually it was 2.5. It was a little over 2.5. All right, I have 3 minutes left. I'm holding this on. And get in the corner for not listening. That's right. But look at this. You guys, stop. Seriously, look. I'll drink to that. That is stinking cute. That is stinking cute. Look at that. Bam. All right, MJ, it's on. It's on. I think that's stinking cute. With the bells just like that. You can't change my mind. Thank you, Tracy. We do. We have a good time on here. So if you are new and you see all this kind of, I won't say bashing, this bantering back and forth, we do have a really good time on here. Because of their internet connection has been, oh, yeah, we can't have that. But seriously, isn't that cute? Can't you see that sitting up on somebody's mantle? I can. I'm going to have to sit it up. I might have to keep this for myself. Just because. But seriously, trying to find, I didn't have any bells at my house. None. Alright, we have 2 minutes left. And, you know, we're going to chit-chat for a second. Watch replay. If you are new to my page, welcome again, welcome. Up next after me is Dee's Broken Art. Okay, you guys can go to Treasure Hunt Crafting. let me get that one out. Treasure Hunt Crafting, and you can watch everybody's video that was before me and that's going to be after me. I'm not sure what time the last crafter. I think the last crafter goes on at 8:15, if I'm not mistaken. MJ might be able to verify that, but I think it goes till 8:15, so you know there's more to come. Thank you, Shelly. Awesome. All right, guys, we are at. I'm waiting to, as soon as that changes to 5:15. So hit those comments real quick. As soon as my thing says 5:15, I'm gonna take the last person on here, and then I'm hitting the end button. So you guys remember, have a great night. Go watch everybody else, and I will see you tomorrow in the next event that I'm in, and I'll be on at 9 o'clock. If you're not following, please follow. And it is Charlene. Charlene, you guys have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.